Hey guys, it's Gaming Master, and we're going to be playing some more of Elden Ring. And in the last episode, we found some glitches you can do in Mogwin Palace to get lots of runes. And now, in this episode, episode 12, we are going to be defeating the next boss in the game, which is Renala, the Full Moon Queen, which will allow us to move on to the next area, which is, I believe it's Lanedell. I believe, or you could also call. I think it's called the. There's like an Altus Plateau. I think it's Altus Plateau, but then like the capital. I mean, the next boss is in Lanedell, like yeah. So then the Altus Plateau is the area. Yeah, I get mixed up with those. Sometimes I call Altus Plateau Lanedell. But yeah, so here we are at Academy of Raya Lucaria. If you have not gotten to Academy and Raya Lucaria and you haven't gotten like the Glintstone key and all that, check out episode 8 of my playthrough on Elden Ring, and there will be a link in the description below if you want to see that video. So yeah, I will show you how to get to where I am right now in episode 8, because there I was getting the Sword of Night and Flame, which I've equipped right now. I was getting it there. It's in this. Actually, no, it was the Carian armor. Sorry, not Sword of Night and Flame. Mix those up, yeah. So anyway, yeah, there's some enemies in here you can try and kill, but yeah, they might lead you to trouble. So I'm just gonna go right past them, and I'm ignoring them basically. Yeah, and you're just gonna kind of walk through this area. And yeah, once again, I'm starting from that side of Grace. So if you don't know how to get there to where I started the video in this Raya Lucaria, you can always look on episode 8. But yeah, so just gonna kind of run through this alleyway. Be a little bit careful of arrows being shot at you, because there's gonna be people shooting stuff at you. So just kind of run past that, because you don't really want to get pummeled with a bunch of arrows. So just kind of be careful about that, you know. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna continue to run forward. And okay, just gonna take this lift now. I know we had continued forward when we got I think the Carian armor. But yeah, so here we're just kind of taking a different path. And we're actually gonna go and fight the boss here. So we're just gonna keep going forward, and we found another side of Grace over here, and this side of Grace should eventually lead us to the mini boss of this area, which is Red Wolf of Radagon. And I'm gonna be using some incantations and spells for this boss. And you might not have them, but you can always look at episode 13 to get the incantations I'm gonna use. And they're probably wondering, I thought this was episode 12. Well, yeah, I'm making this video episode 12, and after this video, I'm gonna make an episode 13 of me getting those items. So yeah, if you don't, know how to get those, I'm gonna make an episode 13 of just getting some items. So yeah, after this episode. So as you can see, I have this incantation, Rotten Breath. So you won't know how to get it, but once again, episode 13 will be in the description below. Rotten Breath, and the reason why I'm using Rotten Breath in this boss is because it's basically gonna make him continuously take damage. When I hit him, it triggers Scarlet Rot, and that means he's just gonna take a bunch of damage. So yeah, so overall it's a pretty easy boss. Like, you probably only die to him like once or twice. If not, like, you might not even die at all. But yeah, I will die if I don't really use. I kind of need Scarlet Rot with that Rotten Breath. I kind of need that incantation for this. So yeah, recommend that. He's also like he takes a good amount of damage with like magic. I'm just throwing glintstone pebbles at him, and he's already taking a good amount of damage. So yeah, I'm just kind of hitting away at him. And as you can see, I used some summons, skeleton militiamen. So I would have actually chosen different summons. I would have used the Lone Wolf Ashes actually. I recommend Lone Wolf Ashes for this battle, but I accidentally sent out skeleton militiamen. I tried to act cool about it, but I wanted to use the Lone Wolf Ashes summons, which you get in the beginning of the game from talking to Renala the Witch. So yeah, at the Church of Ella after getting the whetstone knife. So yeah, most of you guys probably have that already, but you can look back at my early episodes if you want to see that. But yeah, so I don't know which episode it is, but after this, I'll probably go post whatever video I got that in. So whatever video I got like that whetstone knife in, I'll just post this in the put that video in the description. I don't remember which video it is, but I'll put it in the description. If you see a video I didn't mention in this video in the description, then you'll know that that's the one. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, I took down Red Wolf of Radagon. I always say Radagon instead of Radagon, but yeah, I took down Red Wolf of Radagon pretty easily, as you can see. Like I said, he is a pretty easy boss to fight. I didn't even use my best staff. I know I got the meteorite staff. I think it was episode. Was it? I'm pretty sure it was episode 5 or 4. No, it was 4. I think it was 4. Episode 4. I got it in episode 4. So I got it in episode 4, and it's like one of the best staffs. And I'm using kind of more like low quality staff. I'm using the astrologer staff. So yeah. But anyway, so you're just gonna kind of go forward, and you're gonna see, yeah, there is a knight here. And what I really like to do, I really like to use this armor during this battle, because it's the exact same armor that this guy's using. It's the Carian royal suit, and I got this armor in episode 8, by the way. If you wanted to know when I got it. And yeah, it's really funny to use this armor in this battle, because it's the same armor that this guy has. And you know what, instead of fighting this guy, I'm just gonna chicken out, and I'm just gonna go over here where this gigantic ball drops. And yeah, it's gonna have it fall on him now. Hit him. It hit him a little bit though, so he took some damage. So yeah, instead of fighting him, I'm just a coward, and I just don't like to fight him. Maybe spray some rotten breath on him, you know, just to kind of make him continuously take damage. And take that scarlet rot, you know. All right. Now let's kind of run over here and make that gigantic ball. Just hit him and do that massive chunk of damage. And yeah, kind of make him back off there. And I think the ball's gonna hit him. Yep! Boom! And now you can probably easily take this guy down. In fact, I don't even know if I have to. He's out! Look, he died. He died from the scarlet rot. See, when I sprayed the rotten breath on him, he kept on continuously taking damage that he just died, like, immediately. So yeah, that's why I really like scarlet rot, because yeah, it does a lot of damage. Of course, I think frostbite does the same thing. Or no, not frostbite. Sorry, it's poison does the same thing. So yeah, you could use poison. But I prefer scarlet rot. You'll see me do some cool tricks with poison mist against the draconic tree sentinel. I've already recorded a bunch of episodes. Like, I've already pre-recorded a bunch of episodes already, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, because I've recorded a lot of this stuff. It's just I haven't uploaded any of this stuff. That's why I'm saying, like, episode 13, 14, 15, like, all that stuff, because I've already pre-recorded all that stuff. But yeah, so anyway, what you're gonna do now is you're just gonna go here. So this is actually where the boss fight is, to bring you on to the next area. It's Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. And it's a pretty fun battle, so just gonna walk in. This battle is actually pretty easy, as long as you are just, you know what you're doing. You just gotta, the first phase is easy. The second phase, you just gotta kind of stagger Renala, just keep the heat on her. But anyway, I'll talk about second phase later. I'll let you guys enjoy this cutscene here.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Alright, here we go. So we are doing this battle now. I know that cutscene is kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, what you're gonna do, the first phase is actually quite easy. You're just gonna run around, and the people throwing books at you, you have to hit them. You don't even necessarily have to kill them, you actually just have to hit them. And I believe you have to hit 3 of them. And then Renala will just fall down, her shield will shatter. And she fall down, she doesn't even attack you like this, you can just do damage on her. And as you can see, I have a really weak weapon. I have actually my starter weapon, because I started out as the Vagabond. And yeah, I have a weapon that actually I've never upgraded before. Actually, I don't know. Have I upgraded? I don't know. I might have upgraded it a little bit. Like maybe like a +1 or something. It's a very weak weapon, so it does not do much damage at all. It's super easy with this weak weapon. So if you have like a strong weapon, or you even also a weak weapon, like it's very possible. It might take a few cycles with Renala going up and down, but you know it's definitely still really easy. Even with a weak weapon. Now, of course, if you have a strong weapon, this will be way easier right now. I'm just using a weak weapon because I want to, show the people who have weak weapons that, it's still pretty easy. And as you can see, I am getting hit by stuff now in the first cycle, like when she goes down, up and down, like she won't like attack you at all, but now she's like throwing stuff at me. And as you can see, when she goes back up, she does that big blast that does a huge chunk of your damage. So when she like goes back up, try to run away from her because she will try to do damage to you when she goes back up. So just kind of be careful about that. And as you can see, chandeliers are falling down and stuff. So yeah, also when you're walking near those, you want to be careful because they might fall on you. So anyway, once you're done with this pretty easy phase, you're gonna go on to the next phase now.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Carian, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Alright, and here we go. We're on to the second phase now. And yeah, she's just going to start off with this big beam, which you can easily dodge roll out of. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and summon the Lone Wolf Ashes right here. There are a lot of other good Ashes summons to use. Marionette soldiers are also good ones, which I will show actually in episode 13 how to get. But I'm just going to use Lone Wolf Ashes because basically the thing you want to do in this battle is just stagger her. Keep on hitting her, keep the heat on her. So throughout the battle, she will become more powerful. She'll use more powerful attacks and all that. So yeah, this moon does a bunch of damage, so be careful from that. Yeah, but yeah, just kind of keep the heat on her. Now, if you're fast enough, you can kill her before she does any crazy moves. But if you are not fast enough, she will do some more moves. Now, if you have a weak weapon like me, you're probably gonna see her like craziest moves. But that's why I'm using a weak weapon, because I want to show you, how you can deal with this. Now, I'm also going quite fast. Once again, it's the same rule. Just keep on hitting her more and more. As you can see, even with my really weak starter weapon, I'm still doing a ton of damage, and she hasn't even brought out her big move. So now, this is her, like, nasty move, is when she brings out her own summons, like me, but my summons have all died, so it's just me in this battle. And she has this giant, and then she's got wolves. Okay, the wolves you can easily just kill. The giant, you should be careful of, kind of stay away from him. There's also a dragon that comes, so be careful about that. Look at that dragon. But there we go, Renala's dead. So as long as you just keep the heat on her, as you saw, you can kill her instantly, even avoiding some of these summons. Yeah, dragon, giant, stay away from. Now, Renala technically is dying currently. Okay, yeah. kind of stay away. The dragon can actually kill you right now. He can still kill me, so I'm gonna just try to stay away from him, because technically he can come and just slaughter me, so you want to stay away from him there. But alright, and there we go. That's the battle. Yeah, as I said, overall it is a pretty easy battle if you just kind of keep the heat on her. It can be really hard if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, overall it's a pretty easy battle, as you saw. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Might just, you know, kind of go on to the next area and stuff, get the Site of Grace, all that. But yeah, so overall the episode is pretty much done. But yeah, so Renala's kind of still stays here, says a few words. And the coolest part about after killing Renala is that you can now change like your features that you picked in the beginning of the game, of how you look, like your different skins, different, you know, genders that you picked, you know, all that. So you need some stuff like larval tears and stuff, but for cosmetics, you don't have to do anything. You can just choose different types. You can choose whether you're young or old, your type, body type, your base template, all of that. So it's pretty cool what you can do after you beat Renala. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this Site of Grace now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll show off the next area in, well, the episode after the next episode, because I'm gonna show off the items I got this episode. Once again, all the videos that I mentioned are all in the description below. So please press a like and to, you know, support the channel, and subscribe to see more of my content, and click that notification bell to get all notifications every time I upload a video. And I will see you in the next episode of Elden Ring, and make sure to check out the other games I play on the channel by viewing the channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.